Hi guys, gals, non-binary pals, and welcome to my newest Simsville video. Today I'm doing the each room is a different colour challenge using this really beautiful look by Heavy's Blue 2. So this first room is kind of like a turquoisey colour, and I could have gone the easier route of just picking like blue or green, like straight up any shade of one of those, but I really like sticking to the exact like hue when it comes to these challenges because I find it way more challenging and way more fun. I think the nifty knitting pack really came in clutch here because I really struggled to find things to fill this room with. I'm not going to talk throughout the whole video, I'm just going to do a little explanation for each room, I think. Based on this room, it's a very creative family. You really like block colours because that's what their entire house is, really. So the next room is this really pretty blue colour, which I kind of struggled with a bit because I'm not very good at filling such big rooms. So I wasn't really sure how to fill this room. Obviously it had to be a kitchen and dining room joined together, but I wasn't really sure how to block it out. I really struggled with the colours for this room because none of the blues really matched. I think the only blue that actually matched the original colour I was supposed to be using is the walls in the dining area here, which I actually don't keep. But I tried my best, and I think the kitchen's hideous when it's finished. But I think his family doesn't seem to care too much.
got a job in the city and a kid you used to be so close. Jane, do you remember what you told me when we were standing in the bathroom midnight? Baby, we were so messed up.
So this next room was also a challenge because once again the colors really match that well. We don't really have that exact shade of magenta in the game, so I kind of had to just mix and match a bit of red and a bit of pink. The idea I had for this room was like an eccentric grandma who lives with her daughter and her daughter's kids. She's the one who's got everyone involved in all this creativity and it's knitting. Like they're a very creative family and she's the matriarch, so it's all her influence on the family. She probably has dyed her hair a dozen different colours. Her hair is probably a very, very, very vibrant shade of magenta. I think this room is probably the most editing I did on this video because trying to film with the walls up and then the walls down and then moving around so much, it would have given you a migraine to try and watch. So I had to edit it so much. This lavender room to me was probably a laundry room that got turned into an office. I can imagine that the grandma and her daughter and her kids are all probably very much into creativity, and then the daughter's partner is just not quite into it, so they need their own little space tucked away in the back of the house. But even in this space, you can't escape all the knitting and the craft stuff. When the Nifty knitting pack first came out, I was so beyond not interested. And it wasn't until my Super Sims daughter was really crafty and creative, and so I wanted her to be able to post her art on Plopsy. And now it's like the most used pack in this build. I really struggle with filling big rooms like this. I'm not very good with the space. I prefer having a small room and filling it with clutter. So I went with this idea of it being twin girls' rooms. It made it a bit easier for me to block out the room because I had one half for one twin and the other half for the other twin. So I kind of went with this idea of one twin's very creative. She's carrying on the family legacy of being artsy and musical and just being such a creative person. And maybe the other one's broken away a little bit and she's trying to be a bit more academic. She's got a chess table, she's got all this kind of stuff in her side of the room.
Ryan Little.
The idea of this one twin being really creative and then having such a boring colour scheme for their room of just browns, and it still came out pretty cute, I think. So the other upstairs bedroom is obviously the parents' bedroom. As I was going through the wall decorations, there was the lesbian flags, and I thought about putting one up and then changed my mind because I wasn't 100% sure which flag was the correct flag. But that for me solidified this room as like a lesbian couple. So you've got the two mums, two twin girls, and grandma all living together. Quite a crafty little family of girls. So the final room is this bathroom, and the wallpaper I use in this bathroom is probably my favorite wallpaper, my favorite custom content wallpaper. All the custom content I use will be in the description, so you'll be able to find it there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or follow me on any of my socials. And if you have any questions about any custom content used, I do link everything in the description, but if there's anything I've missed, please feel free to ask on Tumblr, Twitter, anywhere in the comments. Just let me know.